The best Samsung phone has the performance, camera quality, and features you want at a price within your budget. To help you narrow down your choices, here are top 5 best Samsung phones of 2024 for you today. You can buy at the link in the description below the video. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy A54 5G. The Samsung Galaxy A54 5G is an affordable phone that does not sacrifice quality or features, making it an intriguing alternative to high-end flagships. The Galaxy A54 measures 6.2 by 3 by 0.3 inches and weighs 7.13 ounces. It sports an accent color metal frame and Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and back. The Galaxy A54 5G is weatherproof with an IP67 rating. Despite being significantly smaller, the A54's 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display still has a lot going for it, with a brilliant 2400 by 1080 resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate that make it suitable for regular use. The smartphone supports HDR standards such as HLG, HDR10 Plus, and HDR10. Similarly, an always-on display can be configured. Inside Samsung's glass and plastic casing, the in-house Exynos 1380 chipset powers the lights. Depending on where you purchase the A54, it will come with either 6 or 8 GB of RAM. In terms of storage, the A54 is available in either 128 or 256 GB capacities, with microSD expansion up to 1 TB. The Samsung Galaxy A54 5G features 3 cameras on the back. The main camera has a 50-megapixel sensor, 12-megapixels ultra-wide shooter, and a 5-megapixels macro camera, while the front camera is 32 megapixels. The Galaxy A54 has VDIS and a wider OIS angle, allowing you can easily capture high-quality videos with automated reframing and autofocus. Regardless of model, the Galaxy A54 5G includes a 5,000 mAh battery and 25-watt wired charging. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 improves on its predecessor, providing an entirely new folding experience. In terms of materials, Samsung uses Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for the front and back, and Armor Aluminum for the phone's frame. The Flip 5 retains the IPX8 water-resistant rating from its predecessor. When folded, it is around 85.1 by 71.9 by 15.1 mm. Unfolded, it measures 165.1 by 71.9 by 6.9 mm. The weight is 6.6 ounces. The Z Flip 5's cover screen is a 3.4-inch Super AMOLED panel. The resolution is 720 by 748 with a refresh rate of 60 Hz. Although the cover screen is fresh and fascinating, we also need to discuss the Galaxy Z Flip 5's main display. You'll get a 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED 2x display with a 2640 by 1080 resolution and a refresh rate of 120 Hz. Samsung increased the peak brightness from 1200 to 1750 nits. The new Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset has enhanced performance, and the phone comes with 8 GB of RAM and 256 or 512 GB of non-expandable storage. Search like never before. Get language translations quickly on the phone, carry a translator in your pocket, and easily edit your photographs, all thanks to artificial intelligence. The Flip 5 features a 12 megapixels main camera with optical picture stabilization. There is also a 12 megapixels ultra-wide camera with a 123-degree field of view, as well as a 10 megapixel selfie camera on the main display. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 boasts a 3,700 mAh battery that keeps it working all day. It supports 25-watt cable charging, 15-watt wireless charging, and 4.5-watt reverse wireless charging. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. If you want a phone that can also be used as a tablet to view work documents or run multiple apps at once, the Z Fold 5 is the best option. With Gorilla Glass Victus 2 external protection and IPX8 water resistance, you can explore your world wherever life takes you. The Galaxy Z Fold 5's body is slimmer when folded, with a uniform thickness on all sides, thanks to the nearly non-existent gaps. It measures 13.4 mm thick and weighs 253 grams. Switch to the Galaxy Z Fold 5 screen, which has the same characteristics as before. The cover screen is a 6.2-inch dynamic AMOLED 2x panel with a resolution of 2316 by 904 pixels and a refresh rate of 120 Hz. When opened, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 will show a 7.6-inch primary screen with a dynamic AMOLED 2X panel. This main screen can display a resolution of 2176 by 1812 pixels, a refresh rate of 120 Hz, and HDR10 Plus for streaming. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy is an excellent processor, making it one of the most powerful phones in 2024. The standard Galaxy Z Fold 5 includes 12GB of RAM and 256GB of storage, but you can expand to 512GB or 1TB if you need more. Search like never before, get real-time interpretation on a call, structure your notes into a concise summary, and easily edit your photographs, all from your smartphone using AI. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 has 3 rear cameras, a 50-megapixel wide-angle, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 10-megapixel telephoto. The outside screen features a 10-megapixel selfie camera, while the foldable display houses a 4-megapixel under-display camera. The battery capacity remains the same as last year, at 4400 mAh, and it still only supports 25-watt cable charging and 15-watt wireless charging. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus is a powerful Android phone for the masses, thanks to its high-quality hardware, excellent software, and exceptional performance. With a 7.7mm thick body and a weight just on the right side of 200 grams, the S24 Plus is pretty simple to live with despite its large footprint. It's also reasonably durable, having Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the front and back and an Armor Aluminium 2 frame. The Galaxy S24 Plus is IP68 rated, which means it is both water and dust resistant. The Galaxy S24 Plus features a 6.7-inch AMOLED 2x panel with a resolution of 1440 by 3120 pixels. The peak brightness has been boosted from 1950 nits to 2600 nits, while the resolution has been upgraded from FHD Plus to QHD Plus. Furthermore, the 120Hz refresh rate may now be reduced to 1 Hz, requiring less power when the screen is not in use. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip powers the Galaxy S24 Plus in the United States, it's a different story internationally, where you'll find the Exynos 2400 with 12GB of RAM and up to 512GB of storage. This device has plenty of room for everything you need. Galaxy AI is integrated into the S24 Plus in a few ways. Much of it is based on text and works across several programs, including Samsung Notes, Voice Recorder, Samsung Keyboard, Calling, and the Gallery. The phone still has its predecessor's 50MP wide lens, 12MP ultra-wide lens, 10MP telephoto lens, and 12MP selfie camera. The phone also has a 4900 mAh battery, which provides a significant amount of uptime. It offers up to 45 watt of power when charging with USB-C and up to 15 watt when charging with regular key. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra surprised not only with its excellent hardware, but also with its brand new AI features. The Galaxy S24 Ultra measuring at 6.4 by 3.1 by 0.34 inches, but because to the titanium frame, it weighs 8.2 ounces. Corning Gorilla Armor protects the glass on the front display, which lives up to the company's claim that it reduces glare by up to 75%. It is also water and dust resistant, IP68 rated. The Galaxy S24 Ultra features a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2x screen with 1440 by 3120 pixel resolution. There is additional brightness headroom with a peak brightness of 2600 nits, but this is only relevant when watching HDR content in bright lighting situations. And the panel is still an LTPO with a refresh rate ranging from 1 to 120 Hz. The Galaxy S24 Ultra has the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 SoC and comes in 3 UFS 4.0 storage options: 2 56GB, 512GB, and 1TB. All 3 come equipped with 12GB of RAM. It's a performance monster, at the very least, given its pricing. It is the Galaxy S24 Ultra's killer AI function: circle to search with Google Transcription and note-taking aid, writing assistant for the Samsung keyboard, and real-time phone call translation. The S24 Ultra comes equipped with a variety of AI features and editing capabilities to help you get the most out of your photos. You can also use the S Pen, which can be stored in the case instead of your finger. The Galaxy S24 Ultra features a quad rear camera arrangement with 200 megapixels wide, 12 megapixels ultra-wide, 50 megapixels telephoto, and 10 megapixels telephoto cameras, as well as a 12 megapixels front-facing camera. The Galaxy S24 Ultra has a 5000 mAh battery that provides excellent battery life. Samsung stays committed to its somewhat modest 45-watt wired charging. It also supports 15-watt wireless charging and provides 4.5-watt reverse wireless charging.